everyone's Friday the 13th. I know, just hearing that number is a little scary. So when you guys hop on, make sure you say hello. My name is Tiffany. I'm going to be doing my makeup with you guys. So if you want to stop by, hang out, flutter it out, show a little love, all the things. Super simple, just hit the SHARE button. And that's what I'm doing currently. So when you guys hop on, make sure you say, how do you do? How do you do? What are your plans for this evening and into the weekend? Tell me what you're going to be doing. Me? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. As little as possible. Alright, so I fluttered a couple times. We're going to go ahead and get some tape up here. Hello, Jess. How are you? How is your Friday? I was feeling a little bit in the teal mood today. I really wish I had that teal glitter liner because that would be bomb. But, you know, nothing here. I know, nothing fabulous to report here. Absolutely nada. I slept a little bit, even though I didn't sleep hardly any last night, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to use Makeup Revolution London's Cannabis Sativa palette, because it's one of my favorites. I'm doing okay. I mean, it is what it is. So we're going to go into what's called plant, and we're going to plant it all over the lid. We're going to plant it, well, maybe not all over the lid. We're going to start here and work our way up, because otherwise it's pointless. Plant life. No, this palette does okay. Okay, OBKB, but she's not a super amazingly, like, pigmented. She serves the purpose. So how's everyone doing? My eyes are super swollen today. So we're just going to go dark all over and then blend and transition and all the things, because there ain't much help in these eyes today. They are super freaking puffy today. Looking like a crazy person. We must be on the right track. Or absolutely incorrect track. We shall see. I'm just going to go into what's called relax, kind of transition. Yep, building it backwards today because it's Friday the 13th. Why not? You ever just have that feeling when something's not going to go right? And you're just like, when's it coming? I'm just waiting for it to hit today. I'm just waiting for whatever to hit. Friday the 13th has not always been good for me. So tell me what superstitions you guys believe in on days like today. Is there anything you avoid like the plague? Like I started not to even come live. I started just to hide in my shell today because 2020, and this is looking like poop-a-doop so far, so looks about right. How's everybody doing? I really need you guys today. I really do. I could use a little cheer today. A little cheer. I think we're going to do the other side a little different. We're going to try doing it the other way. See what happens. I'm not used to really working with this palette a whole lot, you guys. I generally don't use this one a lot. I really don't. I see 3 of you are on. Make sure you say hello when you come in. I promise it's just resting bee face. I promise I'm not a horrible person. I'm just not super bubbly today. I was up all night with my IBS irritating me, and my husband had some gut issues last night too, so it's not been a very good 12 hours. I hope he's doing okay today, though. I'll find out shortly when he's home. Hey, Chelsea. How was your Friday the 13th, girlfriend? Lady Gaga stuck in my head today. Really bad for some reason. I haven't even listened to the radio today. But for some reason, Lady Gaga's all up in my head. I didn't even accidentally hear any today. Not bad. Just started my womanly cycle. Have terrible cramps, migraine, and feel nauseous. But other than that, I'm good. Girlfriend, we ain't even going to talk about that. Mine's coming. Mine's coming. But it's better than the alternative for me, at least. I'm so done with that era. The baby factory is closed. So closed. And if you're trying to have a baby, please don't take that personal. And I love all my kids, but I'm done. I know a lot of people struggle to have children. And trust me, at this point in my life, if I could give them my baby maker, I would. Hello, Sheena. How is you? Yes, so closed. I would hold an anvil between my knees before ever doing it again. It's not closed. I know, girl. I know. You ain't even got started. That's why I said, you go on ahead. Rock on, sister. Rock on. One eye looks really good and the other one looks like poop-a-doo. Poop-a-doo. In my personal opinion. That's just my opinion. I don't know if there's any saving her, though. I don't know what's going on up in there. But we're just gonna rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. Yep, showing my age. I saw this look, or a similar look on Pinterest, and I was like, let's try it, see what happens. Today's Friday the 13th, fearlessly. Alright, we're going to add depth. I'm going to go into an old school color, and we're going to pretend that the teal shade is our transition, and we're going to go even darker because I'm tired of screwing with it. I'm tired of screwing with it. We're going to make something decent of this one way or another. One way or another. Give a brush a good old clean. Clean, clean, clean. Let's see if we can save this catastrophe. As y'all know, teal is like one of my favorite colors. And we can't have a bad teal eye look. It's not going to happen. I won't allow it. I will not allow it. Alright, back in here. It's Friday, so it's a good day for a dark look. Well, Chelsea, other than feeling like poop-a-doop today, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. How have you been? Just use windshield wiper motions, blend slowly. Take your time, especially when you feel you've already messed up. Just be patient with yourself. I know, especially when you're in a hurry, you don't really have time to sit and pray and all those things. So take all these little mistakes and learn from them. Hello, Linda. Don't try to go against the grain, because that's what I tried to do. I tried to go against the grain. Screwed it up. How is Linda today? On this Friday the 13th. Probably too much blue. I've been busy for the first time in a month. My boyfriend and I are going out with friends tomorrow, hopefully. Good. How are you today? I'm alive and well. I could use a little more sleep. You know, other things, but other than that, I'm good. How are you? Just got done with work. Boo. Some of us have to do that though. I think I'm going to really have to pause for a little bit on some of these lives and start putting in more online applications, because homegirl got to handle the thing. And I said the same thing at once. Yep, you sure did. I don't know why I said kinda. That's fine. She said ha 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 ha. Okay. That works for me. We're gonna cut the crease a little bit, and we're gonna slap a really pretty teal shade. Another teal shade. Yep, you heard it. Another teal shade. But I'm going to do my brow bone first. The brow bone. So I think I came back from the mess that I made on my lid pretty eloquently. She doesn't really have the brown in there that I wanted, but it's fine. It'll work. Not really going anywhere or doing anything, so it's fine. Okay, let's grab a compact brush. a nice bright white concealer. And let's do a half a cut crease. What do we think so far, you guys? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? This would be pretty for Christmas. This would be a pretty Christmas eye look. Looks beautiful. Thank you. How was work today, Linda? I'm sure it was work. I think it looks awesome. Thank you. I'm super hypocritical. When I have an image in my mind of what I wanted, and it doesn't come out that way, I get super... You love my look? Thank you. I get super hypocritical when I have like a picture in my head. So I appreciate your guys' support. It was slow. That makes for a slow day. I'm sorry, love. That makes for a slow, sucky day. Just gonna fix that real quick, that little transition. Then we'll worry about the rest of it in a minute. Let's get some more white concealer and go do the other side. People were rude. Ew, that's no good. Why were they so rude? Because it's Friday the 13th, maybe? Why is my eye trying to water so bad? Do you see that? Heck. My eye is very angry for some reason. Oh, girl, I know. Migraines suck. And, you know, I get really irritated at my doctor because they do the same thing. They won't give me anything for my headaches. They blame caffeine. They blame nicotine. They blame my lifestyle choices. And my lifestyle choices haven't changed in 20 years or more. So there's that. I've done the whole healthy lifestyle thing and all of that. And if I could keep up with it, I would. But financially, I'm just not able to keep up with all the things. And so I kind of just went back to doing what I can afford. But they still like to blame my life. They like to blame my life choices. So let's go into Candyland. Isn't that a fun name for a shade? Candyland. Okay, I need a softer brush. That one's too dense. She cute. I love teal. I don't know why. Yeah, I did all the healthy stuff, and it would be great if we could afford to do that, because I'm sure that would help my husband with his diabetes. But there's no overnight answers to any of that, so we just do what we can do and keep on ticking. One day. It will all change. I believe that for sure. Okay. We're going to stop there with the Candyland. I want to use a different shade on the inner corner. Yes, it is super expensive. That's why when people ask me if I use CBD oil for my aches and pains, I'm like, I was on the capsules for about 6 months, but $75 every 60 days doesn't seem like a lot, but you add in all the other supplements, my other medications, my husband's needs, my son's needs, and all of those things, and it's just not feasible for me. I know, I'm giving myself all these weird looks. I'm like trying to make sure everything's transitioning and all the things. So ignore all the crazy faces. That stoner eye look I keep giving you. I promise I'm not stoned. I would be in a better mood. Alright, so joking, let's use Calm. This is like a goldeny champagne shade. We're going to use that on the inner corner. You don't have this palette? I think it's still available. I don't think they've discontinued it. But she cute. She has glitter in here, but I don't have any glitter glue. And it needs like glitter glue or a glitter base for it to adhere properly. Yep. I know. It's rough. They don't. Here's the deal. Like, doctors don't listen to anything I tell them, and I have an autoimmune, so I don't even bother with the other things because they don't even listen about my ailments with my autoimmune. So I don't even bother with the other things. That's why my hormones are out of balance. I'm going through probably premenopause and don't have anything to help with it, like a bazillion and one things. If we got on all the medical things, girl, whoo, we could be here all day pissing in the wind about how doctors don't care. That's why I don't go. That's why I just quit going. I quit going. I have a rheumatology appointment at the end of the month. I'll continue seeing him so I can protect my soft tissue organs, but I don't look for him to do anything else because I don't think he's going to. Okay, I think we might have saved this eye look, y'all. I might have saved it. I think I might have saved it because we started out pretty rocky. It was pretty rocky. Look at this palette. You see those glitter shades in there? Ooh, I want to use them so bad, but they're like a loose. So you gotta have a glitter glue to hold those on. I'll get one eventually, just not right now. Not right now. Alright, so let's take the tape off. Maybe if I can get a hold of it. And let's finish these eyeballs. Finish these eyeballs. I'm gonna clean this up first because that's a distraction when I go to do my wing. My eye watered and screwed it up. That's why I get so mad when my eyes water. Yeah, it's all super frustrating, so it is. To sit and scream and yell and not be heard. I'm hurting, I'm aching, I need your help, and they do nothing is very frustrating. And here's the crappy part. I have excellent freaking insurance, so it's their loss the way I see it. Because they're losing out on the money. They want to go for those people who don't have the money, though. Or who don't have insurance, which makes absolutely no sense to me because then 9 times out of 10 the bills don't get paid. But if that's how they want to keep their practices open, The medical field here is just a big old rip, in my personal opinion. It's just a big old rip. They want you to do this, this, and this, but they don't want to help you do this, this, and this. Hey girl, how are you doing? Long time no speak. Yep, just same old me. Same old me, Kaylee. How are you? My same old bitter, sarcastic self. Same old bitter, sarcastic self. Alrighty. Let's wing it. Just wing it. How is Kaylee been? How's life in the UK, my dear? This ink liner is the bomb.com, y'all. If you have not tried, and it's only like 16, almost 17 bucks, but she worth it, okay? She's worth it. Well, I've got to have an eye crusty right there. That's so not cute. I think we're going to use the BB cream again today. I think. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. What would you guys like to see me use? You want to see me use the VFX Pro Camera Ready, the Stay Matte, or the BB? Tell me which one you want to see me use today, coverage-wise. Hey, Tanya. She said the BB. Anybody else got any votes? Not that one's not enough, but I would like more input, please. BB, VFX, or Stay Matte. I don't think I have a CC in my complexion shade anymore. I don't think. I don't know what a medium to dark would look like on me. Probably not. Do you use the CC? I have already used the CC. I only have a medium to dark CC left until I go purchase full size, which I just can't do right now. VFX is full coverage. So we've got a BB and it looks like 2 VFX. While today's wings being a little B. Yeah, the VFX is full coverage. She's our most expensive, and she's still under 25. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough for me. Actually, no, it's not. I'm being a little bee about my wing today, you guys. Sorry. Hold on. We will move on in just a minute. Here's the thing. If I'm going to do it, I want it to look right. There's a weird spot right here. I don't know if it's the eyeshadow or what, but it wasn't wanting to take the pigment from the ink liner, so I'll switch to the deep till I get it fixed. It's on both eyes. There's a weird little spot right there. I think it's probably that eyeshadow formula though. Did Andy do his own mount back? No, girl. That is not his own mount. That is an expensive deer. Hanging on the wall. We actually have a taxidermist here very close to us. My favorite coverage, that's hard to say because I haven't really found one that I don't care for yet. Of course, I haven't used them all because we still have the pot of cream. And the Fit Me. I'm not going to do the Fit Me though because it's a tinted moisturizer. If I do it, it's going to be a while. I'm not down for tinted moisturizers. I need max coverage. You see all this? We got to cover it. Because I'm very self-conscious about it. Me do my favorite. I'm just going to do the VFX. Since we had more... Actually, no. Let's go ahead and use these BB things because they're open. I don't want them to go to waste. I don't like to waste product. It really ticks me off. So we're just going to do the BB since it's closest. And if we need more coverage, we'll just mix a little something else with it. Because I need to... I'm not feeling so secure of myself today. I need lots of coverage. I want to cover all that up. I wish I could roll over one day and all my scars just be gone. That'd be excellent. But, or we could pull one of those seams off of the craft and they just kind of fall off. That'd be great. I'm very self-conscious of my scars. And it's really hard some days to go hit that live button and come on here. No filter, no coverage, and just let the world see it as it is. Because I know how cruel people are, so. It's super hard some days. What the hell is that? So we'll just do the BB. On the BB, for a BB cream, she covers, okay? She covers. You're beautiful just the way you are, mama. Well, thank you for that, but I don't feel that way. Well, here's the thing that I found. When it comes to scars, you gotta define what color your scars are. Are they more pink or are they more white? Because my scarring is more white, so if I use an orange undertone, even though I'm a warm undertone in most color matches, if I use that, it makes it stick out worse. So you just gotta, I use a neutral undertone on mine to help hide it better. And you don't have to use that on the whole face. You can just use it where your scar is. Now, it's like I said, foundation is all about preference. I'm a max coverage girl. And this BB, I mean, she doesn't cover everything, but for a BB, she covers dang good. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because she works really well. And I don't get oily with this BB. Past BBs have really let me down because I would get oily. It would start creasing. It would just look like hammered poop after about 4 to 6 hours. No, I have not tried. Only powder I have is the transparent. The great news is, even if you guys decide to try something that I can't review yet, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So just know you can still purchase with confidence. Just because you've not seen me use it doesn't mean that it won't be a good product. I'm just having to invest slowly. I'm not jumping in head first. Too much too soon. And I know you have to invest money to make money, but when you're broke from the last one, there's that. They have color corrector powder too. Yes. We literally have a little bit of everything. If you haven't checked out, I've posted the online catalog for you guys. If you haven't checked that out, you really should, because there is so much more in there. I'm going to use the Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade 03. I know people think I'm probably being a skeptic. I just like my financial situation is what it is. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, so. I absolutely love the products. Absolutely. As far as anything else goes, I've had several people jump on board. Some just for the discount. Some have purchased their own. It's been good so far. I mean, for no more than I've been able to invest, it's been good. Because here's the thing, most of the time people want to see you use the products before they use them. So no more than I have to start off with, it's went pretty well. So yes, I'm very happy. And I'm super happy not to pay $42 for a freaking foundation anymore. And that actually does what it says it's going to do. And the payoff is amazing. From the products that I've used so far. I can't wait to invest more, but for right now, it's just on pause. And that's sad because these products are super freaking affordable. But I was left in such a way, I gotta do what I gotta do. And there's only so much of my personal business I'm gonna put out there, so it is what it is. Hey, Doodle. Do, 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 do. Did you ever do your PE stuff? Oh no, that's right, you're waiting for Dad. Yes, absolutely. And here's the deal. I get...
I'm waiting on my dad for maths. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get that $24 foundation. I get it for $12. So. Half off, half commission, all the things. My following had just went to poo. I don't know if it's my fault, my attitude's fault, or what the deal is. Maybe people just don't like me. I have no idea. But that had just kind of, people have just fallen off for whatever reason, and the whole world is hurting from COVID. So I'm not going to sit here and take 100% of the blame for the old brand or this one not working, because I know what I've done. I know I busted my butt, but things are just how they are, you guys. It is what it is. I'm doing the best I can do based on stress levels and everything else. So all right, let's set our concealer. We're going to use the transparent face powder. I'm just going to go in with a beauty blender and tap it in there. I'm going to order. If you need any help, let me know. If it wasn't you, babe, it's probably how expensive it was. People probably just didn't want to pay that. I know. And here's the thing, is when you purchase one, you got to buy 3 more for it to work correctly. So, I wasn't into that anymore. It worked for a little while. It did really well, and then everything fell off. And I started to feel guilty for asking my people to purchase products that I couldn't even afford myself. So, but it was probably a day late and $1 short, and some people were probably upset that I left and the way that I left, but I gotta watch out for me and mine first. I'm not obligated to anyone except my family. So I always do the best I can to help my customers and my clients, and I never left anyone, to my knowledge, feeling any kind of way except for one person, and she'll just have to get over it. I kind of got sick of seeing the posts, so that person ended up blocked. What's the eyebrow mascara? Oh, it's just a brow control, babe. It's a brow control. It is a brow control. Okay, we got that done. Let's contour. Contour. We have a lot of great face palettes if you guys are into contours and highlights and all that pizzazz. We have several, more than just one. We have the peach palette, the sculpting palette, we have a highlight palette. Never heard of it. Oh, I'm sure you know who it is. I just got sick of seeing the posts. And hearing snide remarks being made when I never did that until now, because I got sick of seeing it. This is the peach palette, if you're wondering. She has a highlight, a blush, and a contour shade. Never heard of it. Yeah, we have lots of brow products. I'm super excited for the day when I get those as well. I'll probably not be using their brow pencil though, because it looks super thick. Like, it looks super thick on the end, and I need a small tip. Well, girl, that's cool. That's cool. I like you too. I mean, I love everybody. For the most part, if you're decent to me, I'm going to be decent to you. When you're not decent, a decent person to me, you're going to get exactly what you give. So I'm honestly not that concerned with who that person is anymore. Not after the things that were being said, so. I'm kind of over the whole why thing. Like, there was a lot of drama and a lot of cattiness And I'm just done with that whole era of my life. I'm on to better things. I'm actually a happier person, even though it doesn't seem like it right now. I'm actually a happier person without all the cattiness and craziness from that affiliation. The setting powder, I use the transparent. It's just called transparent. The setting powder is called transparent. She is super white. I mean, we have others, but I prefer this one because I'm an oily skin girl. What did I miss? I just had to pee. Girl, it took you that long to pee? You missed a lot. I ain't repeating it all. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. I'm just sick of seeing people diss other people because certain choices were not for them and they decided to back out. And it's grown-ass women that are supposed to empower each other, and all they're doing is talking smack. Best thing to do is just not say anything and wish them well and let them do what's best for them and their family. Because at the end of the day, if you don't do the 3 F's for me, honey, I don't care. Does that make sense? I mean, maybe that sounds harsh, but it's just the reality of the world. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's out for themselves. And they gotta watch out for their family. Yeah, all the drama BS. It was all that mess. No, Nala, you can't come in, baby girl. I'm so sorry. I'm just so sick of seeing and hearing about it. And here's the thing. I left because of the majority of that. So I don't even want to hear it. But it still keeps coming to me. People keep sending me screenshots and all this stuff. And I'm just like, look, I don't care. Like, that's why I left. Basic, everyday, simple. Just your basics. Yeah, I mean, I gotta watch out for me and my family. It was what I'm doing. Taken off. Is it like crazy, hella crazy better? No. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it is. But do you know, it would probably take for us to hit the lottery for things to be okay right now. Things take time, and anything worth having takes time. And I had invested a lot and plenty over there, and I was just done. It's just like any other job. If it's not doing what it should be doing, then guess what? It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Too saturated, too catty, too crazy. I was just over it. And I'm sure there's catty people where I am now, but that's why you just kind of mind your business and do your own thing. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been trying to do. Minding my business, working on me. But somehow, some way, the stuff still keeps finding me. And as it does, I'm realizing who people are in their true colors, and they slowly end up getting cut out. Because I'm not about drama. Unless it's on my lashes. I ain't got time for that. I don't need the negativity. Stress is my enemy. And like, the more people bring this stuff to me, the more it stresses me out. So, if you haven't created a customer account, Chelsea, you'll have to do that first. I can't recall if you did or not. Aw, thank you, Kaylee. I mean, I'm just me. At the end of the day, every day, I'm me. I'm not perfect. A lot of people aren't going to like me because I'm blunt and boldly honest. Here's the thing. Nobody that ever got anywhere got there by keeping their mouth shut. And being a doormat. And kissing everyone's behind. I treat people how I'm treated. If you come to me and you treat me poorly, and you're mean and rude and rotten to me, guess what you're going to get in turn? I'll be nice at first, but then the nice is going to wear off. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. You're not going to kiss someone's butt who doesn't respect you. No one does. And that's just part of being human. So, Yes. I 100% keep it real. I mean, this is the real world. And look, some people might like me and some people might think I'm a bitch, but I'm honest about it. I own my own faults. I am not by any means perfect. I'm not going to sit back and judge anyone, but I got to do what I got to do for me and mine. You know what I mean? I really wish my nose would stop running. Just taking and blending that out a little bit. And we'll fix the rest of it so it doesn't look so harsh here on the edge in just a minute. I mean, I'm kind and a loyal and trustworthy person to those who are kind, loyal, and trustworthy to me. Hey, Papa. Back to the makeup. This look is very pretty. Well, thank you. I love you too, honey. How are you? Hey.
Friday.
Huh?
It's Friday.
It's Friday. How are you feeling? Any better than last night?
Not bad.
Okay. Boyfriend's out hunting and he just saw a bobcat. Tell him take that sucker down. They pretty when they stuff too. Just saying. Bobcat chased my brother-in-law in the woods. Guess where he's at? On his mantle. On his mantle. That's where he ended up. And if I could have got the one that was circling me and Andy that year, that's where he would have been. No, I don't have a mantle, but he'd be sitting on a shelf somewhere. What is a bobcat? It's a big wild cat. They weigh anywhere from, I mean, they can be huge. Not as big as like a mountain lion or anything like that, but they're super sneaky. They like to hunt you and play games with you while you're trying to hunt other things. And they're super sneaky. Super sneaky. She's from the UK, Chelsea, so she's not familiar with a bobcat. Kind of like a lynx. How do I create a customer account? Super simple. You're just going to hit sign up. You'll see from the login screen, it'll say sign up. You have to have my beauty influencer number if you want to sign under me, though. So if you want to hold off, I'll send you instructions on how to do it. Why have I never heard of a bobcat before? Because you live in the UK. I mean, I don't know if you guys have those there. I think there it's a lynx or... She said, found it. And like I said, you have to have my beauty influencer number, so... unless you want to be somebody else's customer. Otherwise, it'll just assign you to someone random. Okay, so let's highlight. We're going to go back into that peachy palette. Because she just peachy. And finish highlighting everything. She said, found it. Ooh, let's go back into that calm shade and put it up at the brow bone. Let's use her today. I mean, it's almost the same as the peach palette. Now that I see it on my eye. She said, found it. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Me thinks a likey. Likey a lot. It is a lot better than it started out. So you see, ladies, if you'll just trust yourself, not jump to conclusions in the first 10 minutes of trying an eye look, give yourself time, give yourself patience, stick it out. It can turn out well as long as you stay calm and don't freak out. And here's the thing, even if you can't fix it, wipe it off, start over. It's just makeup. Don't take it that serious. If you don't have time to wipe it off, make the best of it. Work with it, run with it, go with the day with it, and try again next time. I feel like I need to blend more. We need to blend more. I'm looking a little harsh around the edges. I'm just using little baby circles and taps because I don't want to move everything all over my face, but I still need to blend. Okay. I have enough powder up my nose to choke a horse. Okay. Sorry about the nose, y'all. I know it's super rude for me just to sit there and keep sniffling, but I would rather sit here and sniffle than blow my nose while being live. I don't think it's very cute. Your influencer code, the numbers at the end of your website on your Facebook page. If you're not sure, I'll just wait. Yes. 056413. It'll be Tiffany, and that code should be at the end if you're at my website, because I made sure to add my influencer code to the end of my nickname on my site, because there's more than one Tiffany. That was super fun. She's actually in Texas. Same name, same birthday, same everything. She's out of Texas, and in like the first week of me being with pharmacy, it only happened to like one person who was trying to join under me, but it was super freaky, and I had to call the company, and it was fixed super quick. They made the suggestion of me adding my beauty influencer number to the end of my domain name, and so that's what I did, so it doesn't happen ever again, because there will not be two beauty influencers with this same beauty influencer number. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then get this little piece of baby hair on my face. We're gonna do our lashes, and we're gonna do some lippy. We're probably just gonna do another nude lip today. If you're sick of seeing a nude lip on me, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, sis. We're gonna use the deep black mascara today. Yes, go double check at the top of my page, or on my personal page. It should be there. It's the number at the end of my name. Because I haven't recited it today. And you know I got mom brain. Mom brain, lupus brain. I got all kinds of holes in my brain. Menopause can't come fast enough. Holes in the brain. But the great news is, what a lot of you don't know is autoimmune can also make you go through menopause faster. So that's great to know. Not really. Not really. I don't know why this side always looks so much better than this side. You got it. You're officially a customer. Awesome sauce. So happy to have you. My adopted daughter. When you gonna shoot some more deer, girlfriend? I know why you're not today. Obviously. And I don't blame you. I wouldn't be either. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to use the Zen on the bottom lashes. And we'll probably put some Zen up on top as well. If you like a lengthening mascara with a little bit of volume, a little more natural though, the Zen is going to be for you. She's only $8.90. If you want a little more drama, the only one that I can personally vouch for that I have used with a little more length and volume is going to be the Deep Black. One a year? Oh, girl. One a year. Ew. I think our buck tag might be the same. How many dough can you take? I don't really like taking doughs though. I mean, they're good meat. Meat's meat, but at the same time, we'll leave the mamas to make the babies in the future bucks of the world. I'm a little weird. I'm a weird hunter. If it ain't big enough, I don't do this whole brown take it down thing. And I know there's a great population of them. However, give them time to grow. Have respect for nature. If it's not bigger than a small dog, don't shoot it. That makes me so, it pisses me off. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy. I gotta get my license renewed or I won't be hunting. Have you tried the primer? Yes, girl. I use this one. This one's for all skin types. I don't use anything luminizing. We do have one. It's got like a little luminescent in it. And I'm not about that life. I'm not about luminizing my whole face. I may try it. Get a couple samples or something and try it, but I'm not about putting shiny stuff all over my face. I'm very weird about my scars and my skin's imperfections, and when you put a shimmer on there, it's just gonna put it on fleek, and I have way too many flaws in my skin for that. Way too many. Yes, better than you know what. Because even the you know what newest one that I was using was letting me down. So yes, absolutely. I've been using this one since I got it, and I've not had any issues whatsoever. None. And you're going to love the way it feels when it goes on. You uttered me? What the hell's an udder? That's a cow's teat, babe. Fluttered. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm picking on my husband, you guys, because I can. I thought about using warm beige, but I think it's a little too corally, so we're just going to go with a nice nude natural lippy. Nice nude natural. We're going to do Au Naturel. We used Brave yesterday, so we'll do Au Naturel today. And we'll use 222's lip liner. 222. Thanks, Milo. Mm-hmm. My eyes are super tired, you guys. I feel like a cat pooped in my eyeball. They are super tired. Do you ever feel like you have sand in your eyes? I know that's what's going on. I'm just tired. Alright, so this is Au Naturel number 203 in the Stay Matte Liquid Lipsticks, you guys. We do have other colors. I'm just a nude girl. I always start with the nudes. Okay. I just start with the nudes before I start with all the colors. I have one semi-red tone and then these two nude shades, and that's it. And I have nude lip glosses, but everyday wear for me is a Stay Matte, always. She doesn't dry your lips out. And once she's dry, she's there. She's not going nowhere unless you do layer it with a lip gloss, which I think I'm going to do today. We're going to hit it with some Coral, baby. From this amazing box right here. And you can get this for anyone you love for Christmas. Super cute if she's a lip gloss girl. And we do have the lip gloss sparkle set as well for the tweens or teens, if that's a little more their speed. Very beautiful. Thank you. And these are not sticky and gooky. Y'all know this chicken, I'm not putting anything gooky on my lips. It's not happening. To me, it feels disgusting. I'm not about just a 99-cent lip gloss. Because, ew. I don't like sticky anything. Such a pretty look. I love it. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get ready to hop off here. Go take some pictures of this look. Just a few. Nothing crazy. I got to where I'm taking less and less pictures. Ooh, look at dry skin all it. Ew. We need the lip exfoliator. For sure. We have one. I need to get it. So, I need to hop on off of here, you guys. If you need anything, which Chelsea, I think you needed me. If I'm correct, I'll get with you in just a little bit. I'm going to hop off of here, take a couple pics real quick, heat up my coffee, and I'll be right with you. And anyone else that needs anything, just let me know. I'm going to hop off here and do what it is I need to do. And this chick might have to take a nap because I'm starting to feel like I'm going to fall slap the heck over. Yeah, there was that spot there. I think we got it. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you, each and every one. And that's that. So I'm going to go. Love you so much. See you tomorrow.